Hello student, today I will to the new chapter. We will comes toward the next chapter. We will learn very basically, and we will try to learn with the good performance. Why we learn about this chapter we will see. So the chapter is completed with the different parts or the different topics available inside the chapter. Is why do we need to plan, why execution means step by step planning, and different parts are there. So firstly we will see, last Sunday, Ira accompanied Mummy for the monthly grocery purchase. She is still reeling from the amount of planning that Mummy had to do. Before making the actual purchase, Mummy went through the inventory and made a list of items that had finished. She then also made a list of items that were about to finish. So see the paragraph very carefully that what her mummy did. Her mummy firstly planned about what things are important and what things are going to completing, means going to finish. So the things available in the home are very important. We should have to keep in our mind that which things are going to be finished. So purchase from the market is important for using that different things. So her mummy firstly gathered the total information. She collected the information which things are going to finish and which things are finished already. So it had finished. So mummy made the list. First we will see again the first and second point. Mummy went through the inventory and made a list of items that had finished. See and underline the word that had finished. What had finished? List of item that had finished. Underline the word. She then also made a list of items that were about to finish. That had finished, about to finish, that is going to be finished. So before finishing, to purchase the different item from the market. If we purchase the tomato from the market, when we purchase tomato, whenever the tomato finished from our home, or some people purchase the product, purchase the tomato from the market whenever there is a situation is tomato is about to finish, is going to finish in our home, then and then they purchase that thing. So her mummy also decided, the Ira's mummy also decided to purchase the things that are about to finish and that had finished. Next, she went to each member of the family to know if they wanted anything extra that month. After taking the list, what had finished and what is about to finish, she went, means Ira's mother went to the every family member and asked them if they want anything, then tell her for mention that thing that is to be entered inside the list. If someone wants the extra items, then she can enter the name of the item into her list. The next point, then she estimated the rough amount of money and would be required to make the purchase. Then she made approximate temporary money requirement for spending over the list. So she withdrew the money from the bank. She went to grocery store. Then she withdraw the money from the bank because she didn't have so much amount of money. She had some amount of money, so for that purpose she went to the bank and withdraw her money. Means she got her money from the bank and she went to the grocery shop. The mummy collected all the things that were mentioned in her list and placed them in the trolley. What she did? She collected all the items, she collected all the things from the market and placed inside her trolley. She specially looked for any discount or offers that would be beneficial. The next point is she always beneficial for getting the different type of offers available in the market. Lastly, she got all the collected item, billed and brought them home to stored and used. Then what she did? She collected all the items and billed her that items and came to her home, came to her house and stored the different thing at their places. So next is the main importance. The main definition of the given different points are: it is evident from the above example. Evident means it is most important evident. The above example that performing any activity involves the planning. Performing any. So planning word, you got the planning word. We will see the detail about planning. Planning involves preparing a step-by-step sequence of actions to achieve a specific goal. Planning involves preparing step-by-step sequence of actions that Ira's mother did. She collected the different list of items that she want and she planned according to the list. And if she want more points to include in the list, she made the list larger according to the different points. We have already seen in the last page. In that page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 numbered list was there with the Ira's mother. It is your brain that does all the planning for a day-to-day activity. You can just underline the important sentence. The first definition is very important for you. Planning involves preparing step-by-step sequence of actions. Step-by-step sequence of action. Underline the important sentence. Step-by-step sequence of action is called planning. And your brain that does all the planning for day-to-day activities, your brain makes you think. Then a part of your body execute the plan. For example, when you look at mathematical problem, you think of the steps to solve it and your hand writes those steps, hence you solve the problem. In the mathematics subject, there are different steps are available. If you don't know the step, if you don't know any one of the step from the mathematic problem, you can't solve the detailed problem given in the mathematics. And the next paragraph says us, similarly the computer execute your plans. Similarly, computer also execute your plans. So this image is very important. You can see the image of brain. 1 plus 1 goes the addition to the brain and output is 2. You already know that the addition of the mathematics example is given here. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So your brain can easily solve. And what is the brain of the computer? The brain of the computer is CPU. CPU also take more operation than that your mind can search and your mind can execute. So, but one question arises in our mind, that computer made by the human, so why human can't do more operation than computer? Human can do lots of operation, more operation than the computer, but nowadays peoples are debating over the machine. So and so computer performs to execute the more operation than the human. Otherwise, human brain is most important than the computer. Human brain is more powerful than the computer brain. So keep it in your mind all the things. We will meet in our next video after that diagram. So thank you for watching this video. We will meet in our next video. Thank you. Bye.